Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. He just missed that shot up top.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head. Back to the body.
Showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter-punching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Protect yourself.
Seconds to go here in this round. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Right hand downstairs.
Hands up!
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Mistargeted. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Too much for him. You keep it up.
There you go.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
It's okay, let's go.
Gets rid of that effort. Halfway through round number 2. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very solid right hand lands. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Get in there.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Work the body.
Good job staying away from the danger there. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Nice work with the left hand. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Deep breath. Put some water in it.
We got it.
You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. All right. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. You tighten up your punches, all right?
Throw that away.
All right, I need you.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Uppercut! Unload! Unload! More punches!
Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. They both decide to bring it. That was off the mark. Able to time that left hand and score with it.
Gotta see those come. Punch! Punch!
Able to get rid of that one. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. And he ties up on the inside. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Solid. Oh, and he goes down for the first time tonight. but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Completely missing with that punch.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
Relax, relax.
Good block. He missed with that headshot. Able to show you his blocking ability. 10 seconds to go in this third round. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? You are winning it. You got any more of these?
You're okay, don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more, side to side.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
As we start round number 4, not a lot separating these guys. Sometimes you can steal a round or two just by being the busier guy.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit about those legendary stories the old-timers used to tell me about Rocky Marciano. You know, they used to say that he used to hit the guy's arms. You know, he wasn't scoring clean, but he was keeping his opponent from scoring back. And then later in the fight, he was disabling his opponent from coming back.
That just missed. Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, he starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Halfway through round number 4. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Jump on him. Nice. Keep doing what you're doing.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Beat him in a punch.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Jab, jab.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Well, you can just tell that he's unable to keep up this kind of a pace early on. You can see that these punches aren't what they were.
Joe, that's part of the equation. You go out there and you can chuck leather at your opponent, but your opponent, he can handle it if he wants to. He can deflect it, and then he starts coming back with his own. And then what happens? You get tired, you start giving up.
Count down the final moments of this round. Well, he's throwing it, but just missed. Isn't landing it. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
You get close to him.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Back to the body.
He engages in the clinch. There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Got this one.
Halfway through this round, off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Oh, you're doing great.
Fires right back at him. Very nice defensive guard there.
He's tired. He's tired. Let's see some more head movement.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. That punch nowhere close.
You got this one. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving too. Let's go.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Finish off with the hook, okay? 1, 1, 2. Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up.
I got one.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Had his target in mind, but just missed.
Pace yourself. Left and right. Left and right.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. go downstairs, but off target. So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Halfway through round 6.
Uppercut!
Keep working. Good.
Vamos, la liga. Unload, more punches.
Little volume punching to the body there. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Finish with a hook.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Punch! Keep working the body.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Pace yourself.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. One of those fights were at the halfway point. I wouldn't even venture a guess as to what the scorecard should look like. And I don't know that it even matters. All I know is this. Both guys have brought their A games. Both guys have come here to fight tonight.
What you know is that it's become a real war of wills. Two stubborn guys, and they're going to continue to argue right to the end.
Woo! That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Just keep it up.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Looking good.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
There you go. Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go. Nice.
Missed the body shot.
That's what I want to see.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Halfway through the 7th round.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Unable to score with the hook.
Nice work, nice work. Double up on your punches.
10 seconds. Big shot, the left crashed home. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. Huh. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story.
Let's see some defense and more punches.
Start of round 8, Teddy's scorecard. Well, slight lead here, but I'll say this. He may be up on your scorecards, but his opponent knows how to land a punch against him.
Yeah, he's found a home for that right hand. He notices that he brings that left hand back slow, so the right hand beating him to the mark.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Gets rid of that body shot. Well, earlier you saw what happened to him. He was stunned. He got tagged in this fight. He got hit hard. Now you're seeing the kind of mentality that's going to try to avoid that happening again. But, Teddy, it's not necessarily the kind of mentality that's going to win you a fight.
No, if you're in the corner with him, you know what you tell him, Joe? You tell him, look, you're being tested now. I understand you've been hurt. I understand you're looking to survive right now. But you're being tested for the first time in your life. Do you want to be a champion? Do you want to be special? Special people find a way to get out of this and still offensively go forward.
And he's got to answer those questions. What a shot! Big hook comes in. Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum is now on his side.
That's why you can't let go of that steering wheel when you're driving. You know, all of a sudden, bang, you're in the back seat. You're not in the front seat. You're not in the driver's seat anymore.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Do that again.
Able to dismiss it. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Jump on him. Oh, nice.
Not an accurate hook at all.
Hey, let's go.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Watch the hook.
This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement. Good to go.
Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
That punch just close. Halfway through the 9th round. Great movement to get away from those punches.
Beat him to the punch.
Mantén tu galleta, Brody.
Unload.
You're not focusing.
That wasn't able to land. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
You understand? You gotta keep working.
And now they start round number 10.
Back to the body.
Jab, jab.
A good block.
Concéntrate en él, vamos, concéntrate en él, vamos.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Work the body.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. I can imagine throughout your career, you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating, because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
1-2, 1-2.
Halfway through round 10. Off the mark.
You got this. this one.
Just missed scoring with that punch. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Oh, you're doing great.
Really wanted it. Oh, and a big right hand lands.
Now put him away.
He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following him around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
Focus for me.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him. Yeah.
Deep breath. That's it. Relax. Let's finish this fight and go home, kid. Let's knock this son of a...
Start of round number 11, and I start to question right now how much he has left in him. I know this is a close fight. As we look at your scorecard, it tells that, but it doesn't look close when you look at both guys right now.
Back to the box.
No, it doesn't. But it's up to him to find that place. He's found it before. Dig down. This is what it's about now. Dig down and go to it.
Let it go.
He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Not able to land the headshot. Halfway through this 11th round.
Keep moving.
Just off the mark with that punch. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Blocks that punch. Wow, look at that, trading shots.
Looking good.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing, move air around.
Let him go or you're going to lose this fight. All right, let's go.
And this is the final round. 12 rounds going at you. And this is the final round. Round number 12 coming at you.
Still not moving enough. Move.
Able to block and counter back.
There you go.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And he returns on that exchange. Blocks that punch. He's going to need to dig deep right now, because what we're seeing here is a fighter who's fading right in front of our eyes.
Well, he's going to need a shovel to go that deep.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Blocks that punch. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Was just off the mark.
Get in there.
Wow, is he defensively sound.
Nice.
Blocks the headshot. Last minute of this last round.
Nice work, nice work.
You're not focusing.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. That time, it was intended to the head. From start to finish, it was utter domination.
This was an easy one to score, Joe.
As for that expected outcome, we send it up to the ring to hear from the judges. Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
And you never like to say this, I say it in jest, but this is one where you could have made up the scorecards before the fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these judges do, but tonight, it turned out okay.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.